Is it time to mention safety? The systems you've just seen are estimated to be between 6 months and 10 to 12 years old, well short of an anticipated design life. When site-built carbon steel duct is specified, you have little control over the final product. Earlier we discussed wrapped systems. These are pictures of a wrapped system installed in a middle school in Texas. And yes, the school received a certificate of occupancy. So what's the alternative to the many problems inherent in site-built systems?
Working with UL, NFPA, and national code bodies, several manufacturers developed new test standards that address the unique properties of factory-built systems. The result of these efforts is an exhaustive testing regimen that exceeds site-built standards. All tests must be witnessed by third-party independent testing agencies to validate test data. Factory-built systems were first recognized as alternative methods of construction in the 1984 BOCA Uniform Mechanical Code. Today, factory-built systems are recognized in all nationally referenced codes. Let's look at the test requirements for factory-built systems. One of the first tests to be performed is a real grease fire. Factory-built components are assembled in a prescribed manner and lathered with lard. The fire department is alerted and standing by. Then the lard is ignited. The real test is to confirm that the design remains liquid tight and will not fail under real fire conditions. Next, the system is tested in a simulated fire, external to the duct as prescribed in ASTM E814, standard test method for through penetration fire stops, and ASTM E119, standard test methods for fire tests of building construction and material. In this test, the duct is lowered into a large furnace where it is exposed to temperatures nearing 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit for a prescribed amount of time. This system was exposed for 3 hours. At the end of the test, the duct is immediately removed from the test structure and subjected to a hose stream, just as it would be in a real fire. The duct, supports, and fire stops must maintain their integrity. The purpose of this test is to ensure that a fire, external to the duct, would not be allowed to pass through a fire-rated partition and compromise the barrier. Wrapped rectangular site-built ducts are tested to the same standard. Today, alternative systems must also be exposed to and pass an internal fire test, complying with the test criteria as established in UL 2221 and ASTM E2336. UL 2221 is used for factory-built systems. ASTM E2336, also referred to as AC101, is designed for site-built and wrapped systems. These tests establish products to be in compliance with the model codes and classified as zero clearance to combustibles.